Welcome guys to the Slowpoke. Well, you're back. We got some more battle styles, game profiles, gameplay, and deck profiles. And today, Victini VMAX is one of my favorite Pokemon in the battle style. I just love it. So efficient, so clean, so easy. So I also like greens decks because, funny enough, they're efficient, they're easy, they're clean. I like being able to search for what I want over dump and draw. So I thought we get ourselves greens and we get ourselves Victini VMAX. Slam them together, let's see what we get, baby. Jeez! In case you don't know. So in case you don't know what Victini VMAX does, VMAX Pokemon 310 HP with 2 attacks, spreading flames. For 1 close energy, you can attach 3 energies from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. It's not bad. Don't really want to use it though, because Mac Victory is so efficient. For 2 energy, you do 100 plus 120 more damage if you're hitting a V Pokemon. So 220 for 2, extremely efficient. One-shot in Crobats, we'll see none of them, but you one-shot Crobats, you one-shot Zacian, you one-shot Eldegoss, and everything else you just get a nice, crisp, clean 2-shot for 2 energy. So we're going to pair this with a Greens engine. In case you don't know what Greens does, quite an old card now, Unbroken Bonds, Unified Bonds, I like to say. Trainer card supporter, I should say, that lets you search your deck for 2 trainers and put them straight into your hand, provided you've got no Pokemon in play that have abilities. So this is going to help us find a whole lot of stuff, but the main thing I want to try out with this build is Hero's Medal. That is a card you don't really see too often. Well, it is. It's a tool card. You attach it to one of your VMAX Pokemon, they instantly lose 100 HP. That's scary, but pretty good reason why. If it gets knocked out by damage from your opponent's attack, your opponent takes 1 less prize card. So let's say we attach this to a Victini. It only has 210 HP. Oh no. But it only gives up 2 prize cards. Oh yes. So we're trying to make our opponent take 3 Victini VMAX carries with Heroes Medals. That is the idea. Green's going to help us get that sorted. So because we're a Greens deck as well, we can play a whole host of off cards. Energy Switch, allowing us to get into Victini VMAXs out of nowhere. Fan of Waves, letting us get rid of Coating Energy. That's the idea for that one, whilst being a little bit of tempo as well. 3 Pokemon Catchers, just so our opponent might start throwing up stuff like the Dene, which funnily enough is actually a really big problem for us to deal with. Pokemon Catcher says no, 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 no. Well, when we flip heads. And yeah, so the only other Pokemon we play are that Volcanion for that Flare Starter attack. If you go in second and it's your first turn, you can search your deck for 3-5 energies, attach them where you like. This is going to help us not have to play Welder throughout the whole game, because essentially if you use this Volcanion, you have 2 bench Victinis and you attach 1 energy in both those Victinis, you are in a whole strong position. You don't really need energies for the rest of the game, so it's there for that, whilst being a very good non-GX attacker. And then we have Reshiram tag team. This is basically going to be if we're playing against a GX deck, we're going to need to have something that can do some damage. Reshiram helps us do that. Pretty cool, eh? Let's get into the games though, baby. Jeez. All right, so here we go. Got a game with Greens Victini. Let's see how we do. We have mulligans. Hopefully just the once. We haven't played that many basic Pokemon, to be honest. We do get Flare Star off though, which is nice. We got a Greens in hand, so we can Greens out for Giant Hearth to find out. I think it's Luke Metal again. Oh, okay. Not as disastrous as it initially seems, not gonna lie. Could we play a Fan of Waves now? Wow. Right, so we're gonna bench this. It's a shame we haven't got a Welder here, because we could have Welder Catcher, try and take that out. So we're gonna Greens. Greens finds us what? Quick Ball, Giant Hearth. Is Charizard in deck? Charizard is in deck. We want a Flare Starter there, ideally, right? So what are we? We probably Quick Ball away Catcher. As nice as Catcher is, we won't realistically need it, right? This finds us Reshiram, Giant Hearth. This can get rid of Pokégear. This finds us 2 energies. And we'll Flare Star for a full 3 effect. 1 goes here. And what, 2 there? That seems fine to me. Now, we are susceptible to boss a GX. That's something we're susceptible to. But we do have access to that Fan of Waves, which is going to come in super clutch. We can just Fan of Waves, get rid of the coating, and go in for that scary hit. Let's see what our opponent does here, though. They do replace the stage, and we're a greens deck. We are fine with that. In fact, does crushing hammers. Nice. Okay. Always forget about them. The great equalizer. No doubt about that. Second hammer goes off here, right? Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic, mate. So good at this game. I love Crushing Hammer. It's like you can play, right? You can play to your outs. Your opponent just plays 2 Crushing Hammers and the game's instantly changed. So annoying. This is a Crobat V in Luke Metal. See, this is what we're losing to, people. Go on, hit another Crushing Hammer. Alright. Let's get rid of the salt now. Let's get back into the game. So... they money. Wow, okay. To be fair, not terribly outrageous. We do have some stuff we can get here. That is none of them. Nice. Oh, it's Corviknight. Okay. So we have got Switch, so greens would be really cool. Or Pokégears. Or Volt. Nice. The good news is they ain't doing a great deal, so. Energy would have been nice there. Stadium would have been nice there. Pokégear would have been nice there. Any supporter would have been nice there. We got none of them. We've used 1 Pokégear, I think. Right, yeah. Okay. We've used our Cynthia Caitlin. 4 greens are in deck, I think, but 2 are at the bottom. Okay. Cricket 2V, wow. You just expect to have a low hand size with a name Marlius again. Wow. What is this on my back? Oh dear. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Now we can get... Okay. Alright, now we can send this boy to Boptown. Right now. Giant Hearth. Okay, now here we go, baby. Here we go. Now we can actually welder to this young fellow as well, right? So we can welder, hit him with a flare strike. I think that's our play, right? We have to get rid of greens to do that, but that's fine by me. About to send this boy to Boptown, baby. He's thinking, what is he doing? I have the, I have the coating energy. Lol, not anymore. You don't. See ya. And then we hit him with flare strike. No, how much HP do you have? 220. So yeah, I have to hit him with double blaze. Boom. See ya. And right now we are instantly, and let me tell you, I mean instantly, back in this game. You know what? I think that's worth a reload. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't know what that's doing. Oh, it's because I haven't pressed start replay buffer. I apologize. My bad. And now we are straight back in the driving seat of this game. Man can't KO this. We still have this guy just chilling, which is still super scary. This has to evolve into Corviknight VMAX, right? That's weak to fire as well, though. So they have to find another coating energy. They've seen two. One's there, and one's at the bottom of their deck, but they are shuffling their deck with this quick ball. So still haven't taken any prizes. They've just been dinking and dacking around, doing absolutely nothing. It's going to be for a Marnie or for a boss. Let's have a look. How many stages have we seen from them? Just the one, right? They're Marnie. Okay. I mean, this time, realistically, if we can get a Victini VMAX going, I think we're in a decent spot. Hopefully they mine us into that. They mine us into a Welder and a greens. Nice. Okay. So, let's see what they've mined themselves into, though. And that just goes to show you sometimes, you know, like, we were in that great position, but they weren't applying so much pressure. And once that greens deck, because that one turn of just setting up exactly how they want, bang, 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 baby. Like, that turn should have been turn 2 for us, but they, I don't know, what did they do again? They marnied or something, or, oh no, they hit the hammer. That was it. What are they doing here then? Sky Hurricane. Oh, maybe they actually have the VMAX. Although if they had the VMAX, that's brave, because if they have the VMAX, well, I'm gonna say they can just move this out. Well, I'm gonna say if they had the VMAX, we can just hit them for weakness. But they have that young fellow. Goggles. Oh, they replace our stadium. Okay. Double saucer. Not bad. They haven't. Oh, they've got exciting stage as well. Their turn is. I tell you, I'll give them credit. I was taking the Mickey out of them for having exciting stage. They've got 2 uses of it so far. So, okay. So, have they GX'd? They have, right? So, what is our best line of play here? I think we will choose to get our Victini VMAX. We can double blaze for 200, but that's not a KO because of the coating. We can greens for like double catcher, potentially. We can welder. That is also an option. Outrage is actually a mighty fine attack in this scenario. You know what? I'm tempted to like greens for like what catcher. What do we do here? We can even attack with the Victini VMAX in this scenario. Let's have a look. Switch boss. Because then you attack with this guy, hit into this, they hit us, we boss, and we got this Reshiram still kicking about. I think that seems okay to me. Not gonna lie to you. I think that seems okay. So that's fine. So now, here's what I'm thinking. They don't take prizes this turn. If they want to boss this, that's fine. We hit anything, right? I guess they can move this little fella around, but that's fine, right? That's my thinking. And then we can boss as well. Don't forget with the boss. They might join to another coating energy. They boss us back. Interesting. Hey, retreat. Brave Blade. Okay, so now they go down to 4 prizes, right? There's the coating on. Has 50 health left. We can just KO this fella. And I'm fairly certain 160 twice probably isn't a KO if they choose to VMAX that. I'm trying to work out, do we KO active? Yeah, we just, KO active and then boss next turn. Cricketune, right? Because the Cricketune can't get the coating energy. So I think we are fine. Our opponent seems to be taking a long time doing something. Hopefully, it's not internet. It's been a pretty good game so far. It's gone backwards and forwards. Or maybe we're getting BM because they've realised that we have boss. I mean, they can mine this back out of it, right? I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, they were just taking long picking their prizes. Okay. Do we just KO active? Yeah. care of that. And then we just boss next turn for our last prize. So unless we get money, we should be okay. They can't one-shot this Victini VMAX. Hammers could prove interesting. They still have some of those available. Maybe we should have greens for stadium there, to be fair. But then we can also Welder as well. That's also an option. Let's see what our opponent does here. Yeah, we definitely should have greens for stadium there, though. We haven't seen 2 hammers from them. They have room for... Wait a minute. So they're playing Zacians, Cricketune, Corviknight VMAX, Zacians, and hammers. Where's this space coming from? Maybe they only play like 2 coatings. We haven't seen that be... How many stadiums? 2 stadiums so far. There's a Pokemon communication. And they play Eldegoss as well? I guess if they take out the Dene for Eldegoss. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Still, it seems like a lot. Oh, they're going to shovel us, aren't they? If they shovel us, not Armani. Hammers is the only way we lose this game. You also forgot that we have boss. Hey, hey. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Hey, I want to dance with somebody. I got like a house remix of that song playing. I think it's ABBA, right? Hey, hey. Just no hammers. Come on. No hammers. No hammers. No hammers. Hey. Let's go on to the next game, baby. Alright, so we get flare starter value. Oh, we have to use the greens to find an energy though. That sucks. Whoa, single strike Urshifu. That's a scary deck. They opt to go first though. I find that interesting. Just because then they don't get laser focus value, which I feel is like super important. They put that into play, don't use it, and they've benched it. They don't even know what they're playing against yet. Okay, so Heroes Medal will be clutching this matchup, that's for sure. Can I touch this now? Yeah, okay. So now look, now we've replaced their stadium. What does this find? 3 card hands. There's no way we're gonna get attacked next turn, right? Fan of Waves actually might be super clutch, you know. Maybe we got boss in hand already. We have. Maybe we should take it, you know. Cynthia Caitlin. We got a switch as well. We've got so many options. Maybe we'll take Evo Incense now. Yeah, we'll take the Evo Incense now. So now we've replaced their stadium. We probably get rid of Welder here. Don't really need Welder too much, do we? We'll just do that. Flare start 1, 2, 3. 2 back here. And 1 on active. Maybe it was worth quick buying out another Victini just to have 1 energy attached down there. That's actually probably the correct play. We shall see that. Oh, we haven't got another greens? Oh, I thought we had 1 more greens in hand. Oh, dear. One more playing so bad. We could have a KO. Do you have a KO? No, we haven't. Oh, why did I think we have 2 greens in hand? Why did I? Maybe we top deck away into greens. I thought we had 2 greens in hand. So greens, Fan of Waves, you know. There's a laser focus. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, it has 240 health. Victini VMAX doesn't do 240, it does 220, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, so we could have had a KO here. It's not the end of the world, really. Get rid of switch. This can find us on the Victini. We can attach to that. I think damage into his probably the best bet. We could get rid of Houndor. Don't know how impactful that is though. Attach this now. And we'll just high heat blast, I think. Yeah. The max victory should come through, I hope. for the KO. There's a strong. We could get bossed here. That would be very bad. It's an impact blow. Wow, they have Dedrew. They have Dedrew something hard. So now we just max victory carry this. Not a lot else that happens here. Oh, hold on. Let's see some cards with this Welder. See if we can come into like a greens or Cynthia Caitlin. We'll attach. Yeah, I'll attach 2. Why not? We do get a greens though. Nice. Well, max victory. That's a KO, surely. Yep. Should have been a KO last turn. I'm just playing bad. That's one good thing about greens decks though. Is that we could, if I wasn't a silly, had the answer to that Urshifu last turn. So now, if they do attach a what's it called? A stone fighting. Oh, okay. We see a wow. We see a VMAX alternate rare. Very good. There's a Marnie. They're Marnius. So how much have you got? So 210. 210 is a good number because they can't get to that with beatdown. They could get to it with the scroll though. There's the scroll. Okay. We do have a boss though, so we could buff the Tyranitar. That puts 2 damage on though. It does. Force anger 70. Okay, so you've got 140 left. So he's got 5 poisons. He'll take 2, go down to 3. Take 2 more, go down to 1. So I think that actually the hero medal strategy, I think, is still correct. We could KO the Hound. We can't KO the Houndoom. I'm lying. He's 2-shot and it's fine. We have a boss orders to fall back on, right? 104. I don't like the idea of me able to just KO us with beatdown. We could pay retreat, hit them with energy burst, 3, 6, 9, 12, 150. Then we get boss. Nah, I think. Yeah, we'll just max victory, I think. I mean, I'm thinking so much, but really, look at this board state. We should be okay. They just KOs, we KO them, boom, that's it, game over. They even need to, wait, do they? What's he doing? Oh, going there, fair enough, that makes sense. Now he takes 2 prizes, go down to 3. Now we can start setting up this guy. They go down to, because then they go down to 1 off the KO, right? Unless they play a tool scrap, which I don't think they do, so. 90. So we'll get rid of Catcher. Don't think we'll be needing that. Take 2 out of the deck. We actually don't even need to VMAX this fellow, do we? No, we don't. This guy does 60, so that's fine. So we can actually just, yeah, I'm not missing something. We can actually Welder this turn. We don't need to boss. Yeah, let's Welder to see some cards. Oh wait, I'm just gonna 90. Yeah, okay, we don't need to do anything. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, so we actually take care with this one. We go down to 1. The reason I took the care with this one is because I want to preserve the hero's medal. By the way. This has 20 damage on it, 210. Yeah, so we just have to Evo Incense, and then this thing's KO'd. So that's this game pretty much right up. I think. Could be wrong. We could get Marnie out into Oblivion. And we did get hit with a Cragalanche here for 60, 80, 100. Not quite a KO though. Let's play some sort of turbo patch to get the single strike crush. That would be terrifying. Really, not really though, because we still just return KO. There's a Crobat. There's something else we could boss. Air Balloon active. I think Air Balloon here is probably better, right? Could be wrong. A nice play could be retreat into this, attach stone fighting, and then laser focus, because the stone fight would push them out of VMAX KO range. And I don't leave this inactive. I don't think that's what I want to do. It's fun to donate. It does. They're digging for something. Is that the line they play? They're digging for. Oh, because we do have the Fan of Waves. Like they don't know we play that, and it is in deck. They haven't supported yet either. Maybe they're going for a boss. I don't know. Research. Yeah, I think they're hardcore digging for a stone fight, and it must be. Oh. Ah. How much health do you have left? I wouldn't know. Yeah. Okay. Right, well, that's that done. Right, so let me know what you think about Victini VMAX Greens. I feel as if I might be onto something. The count might be a bit weird. The list might be a bit weird. Maybe a little bit of counter synergy between leaning into Volk and, you know, and the turn 2 pressure that Victini provides. But, you know, hey, it's a new way to play Victini. I like Victini. I like greens. Let me know what you think. You have the more Battle Stars, gameplay, coverage, all that good stuff. Make sure you smash the subscribe button for me, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.